So welcome everyone. I am on the streets again with my camera, and today I have a new idea for you. I want to take you on this photo walk, which will take 15 minutes, exactly 15 minutes, and I will really start the timer here on my watch. We will walk around this area. I'm again in Lucerne, kind of industrial area, not the prettiest corners, but very gritty, very interesting. 15 minutes. Let's see with how many photos I end up. I hope you will enjoy this walk. Let's do it. I'm starting the timer. But before we jump into today's photo walk, I have just a quick information for you. You can see that this particular photo walk is being released on the main Frames channel. I used to have two channels, one for the interviews with photographers and one for the photo walks. Where I hit the street, and explore the areas and share the photographs with you. From now on, I'm combining those two channels, having conversations with the photographers, looking at photography books, going out on photography walks, traveling, visiting photography events and exhibitions. From what I know, all of you, most of you, are interested in all of this content, and it's all photography. So why to spread, it all across two different channels? I don't know. This was my original idea, but to keep things simple and easy and clear for you, from now on, all of the Frames content will be on this channel. Let's get back to the photo walk. Let's go. You can see it's an interesting area. I will definitely start with this graffiti here. This is something you don't see very often in Lucerne. I will try to get some cool shots. Let's start with this one here. I think I haven't visited this place here in years, I guess. So it will be interesting to find out what's hidden in those corners. I'm so happy it's warm again, so I can be simply walking in my t-shirt, not worrying about all those jackets, and hats. Look up there. I always try, looking up, because you have really so many photographs waiting for you on top of your head. Look at this one, this is so cool. Let me try this one here. It's an interesting corner here. I think I have never been here before. So I am definitely hoping for some cool photographs. This is a fitness club. I think it's a fitness club in here. Let's see. some kind of old industrial building. That's pretty cool. When walking around, I always try to, stay relaxed. When you stay relaxed and don't really push yourself, that, you don't really put any strong expectations, on yourself. No expectations, just relax, look around and simply react to what catches your eye. I think is the best approach. When you kind of build up those expectations, I have to take a picture, I have to find it, usually doesn't work, or the ratio of images you end up with is way lower in the end. So just relax, start looking around, and the images will come to you. You don't have to force it. Now this is a cool shot. I love this kind of shots, full of geometry, full of lines, but still very simple. Let's do some street photography. There are people actually fishing in the river. I wonder what kind of fish they, find in those waters. By the way, I am using the digital viewfinder. I got so much used to this idea, of using a digital viewfinder. I can have an optical viewfinder here on this Fujifilm, but the digital viewfinder gives me this chance of immediately seeing how I compose the shot, how the camera reacts, depending on if I'm in black and white mode or color mode. you are basically seeing your image before pressing the shutter. So I am very much used to, the idea of the digital viewfinder, electronic viewfinder, I guess it's called. I really love it. And most of the cameras these days, they have this functionality. Seven minutes to go. I hope I will end up with, at least 2-3 photographs today, which I will like, which I will be happy with. Let's see. Another idea is always to look down. So, looking up at the sky, normal walking, observing the surroundings, but wait, let's also reacting to things like this, which happen just really unexpectedly. This is a cool shot. A red and white umbrella hanging on those red and white kind of barriers. Let me try something here. So what I was going to say before I noticed this thing, looking up at the sky is one thing, but also looking down, at the ground, just at your feet, the places you walk, you also find some very interesting abstract shots very often. So let's spend the next minute, looking down, searching for something interesting. And of course, the moment you start planning something, you immediately notice a different thing, which I can't resist. I really have to take photograph of. Oh yeah, I love this one. Okay, let's keep looking down. Let's try something here. Just a simple graphical shot. I'm really enjoying this kind of shots. Finding the lines, finding some kind of patterns, and then playing with your camera, trying to compose the shot in a way that makes sense. And this is very personal, of course, because what does it mean that something makes sense? It has to make sense for you, create some kind of tension, some kind of playfulness, about the lines. So just keep looking and keep photographing whatever catches your eye, whatever exactly makes sense for you, This will be the best work of yours. Okay, I have 4 minutes. Let's go for at least 2 more photographs. I have to find them. So it's some kind of a, I like to call it abstract reality. What I am capturing, what I am photographing, it's a normal scene, right? It's a normal place, it's a real place. But what I am doing with my camera is cutting out a piece of this reality, right? You know, I'm usually cropping it down, you know, composing very tight. So it kind of becomes a semi-abstract, right? We don't know where it is, we don't know exactly what it is, but it's still a capture of a real place, right? So I love this kind of shots. I have 2 minutes. Let's go for 2 more shots of this kind. It's an interesting corner here, that's for sure. One minute to go. I hope you are enjoying those totally unscripted, you know, photo walks. I think it kind of reflects the idea of exactly what we should be doing. Going out with a camera, you know, being open for anything and everything, what can happen, and just reacting and, you know, having the camera always ready and going for those photographs. Okay, one last shot. Somewhere here, let's see. Let's go into the area with the shadows. Okay, so here you have it. 15 minutes are up. I hope you enjoyed it. Improvised, you know, completely improvised photo walk. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you like it, this kind of videos. And yeah, as usual, I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.